Hi, I'm Brian Van Aken with your KRON4.com weather update. This kind of cool summer weather persists here in the Bay Area. We have temperatures generally in the upper 50s, low 60s at the coast, just 60s and 70s near the bay. Warmest places inland in the 80s. Really no big spells of really hot weather for quite some time here in July as we're wrapping up the month. There is a weather system up into the Pacific Northwest, Washington, British Columbia, and that's helping to deepen the fog and the cool air near the ocean and push it into the bay. So that's why we're staying relatively cool, and that's going to be the case once again for tomorrow. We're starting out with readings in the 50s and the fog spreading into the bay and into some of the inland valleys. It was pretty extensive fog this morning all over the place. By the afternoon, readings about the same as what they were today. Here is Futurecast, 6 a.m., so 50s, quite extensive to start things out. Some of the coolest valleys may dip briefly into the upper 40s tomorrow morning. Through the day, the fog begins to slowly clear back to the beaches, and things warm up. Well, they don't warm up a lot, just a little bit. Notice it's still cool at the coast, 50s here. Highs right up around 60 degrees for the coast. Look for a lot of 60s and 70s near the bay, 70s for the South Bay, and the warmest spots in the East Bay into the low to mid 80s. So certainly not an incredibly warm day. Average inland highs for this time of year, for the end of July, are in the upper 80s and low 90s. So we're not going to be close to that. And actually, it doesn't look like we'll be close to that for some time. The forecast looks fairly persistent here for the next 7 days. So tomorrow, for Sunday, readings topping out in the 60s for San Francisco and Oakland. Look for 70s, Hayward to Fremont, Mountain View, Redwood City, San Mateo, San Jose, 77 degrees. And the warmest places like Concord and Livermore, mid-80s. Antioch getting close to 90 degrees. And if you like this weather, well, good news. It's going to stick around through the entire week. The next 7 days looking like a pretty persistent summer pattern. The morning fog clearing back to the coast by the afternoon. Staying cloudy at the coast for the afternoon hours. Sunshine just about everywhere else. And readings in the 60s near the bay. And temperatures topping out in the low to mid 80s inland with upper 50s, low 60s by the coast.